You sing? Do you have some songs you've recorded already?
I have 2 albums.
Like Martin Luther King Jr., 36 years old Suleimana Ibrahim has a dream, one ingrained in a strong desire to become a renowned musician, topping charts and signing major deals. But this golden dream unfortunately remains bleak owing to a silent killer, drug abuse. For Suleimana, the journey to what has become a biggest threat started with just a pain-killing dose.
Weak. I can't do anything. I must have to take the tablets so that I'll feel health. And you must.
Which of the tablets?
That one they call it 4-4.
4-4.
That yellow one 4-4. You take 4.
Over time, he grew more addicted and consequently resorted to exploring more potent options, including tramadol, Red 225, and other forms of opioids. He maintains they have been his physical stimulants. Sulu says, once taken, not even a lion can conquer him in a battle.
Number one, you see one thing with tramadol. People who drink tramadol, they can catch lion, they can catch tiger. You don't know.
People who drink tramadol can catch lion and tiger.
Take them to the bush. You'll be surprised. You see people who go to the bush, they take it. They take it because why? If they didn't take it, they can't catch the animal in the bush. And tramadol it's like spiritual something. It's just like spiritual. It makes you see very fast and you'll be fast.
The troubling tale of Suleimana is just a chapter in a bigger story unfolding in Sabon Zongo, where he calls home. A recent demolition exercise at several drug peddling bases carried out by a local community watch group has led to the group's formal incorporation into broader crackdown efforts by the Ghana Police Service following a directive by the Interior Minister Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak. Leader of the group, Mohammed Kamal Din, acknowledged the myriad of challenges associated with their campaign against drug abuse in my interview with him.
Ghettos, at least the 40-something. Ghettos kawai 40-something. Sannan bonka kuma muna da bonka kamar wurin 6. In kun duba the Interior Minister ya zo ya bar polisan da suka zo nan sun bar mu nuna musu inda bonkes yake, shi yasa mun nuna musu bonkes inda yake surround duka wurin police yake surround ko da yaushe.
While taking a stroll through one of the identified hotspots housing at least 6 drug peddling ghettos, Kamal Din expressed fears the trend could negatively influence children, many of whom hold the potential to turn the fortunes of Sabon Zongo around.
Kana neman shi goma kafin nan ga da ka same shi. Shi yasa nan ga targeting mu ba na wasa ba. Kuma Interior da kanshi Interior Minister da kanshi mun bari ya san kaman goma kafin is very dangerous place. Ku duba yara. Duba abin da ke ba mu tsoro kenan. Za ku ga yara na tashi kuma duka baki ne bayan Sabon Zongo bane. Irin 'yan Najeriya ɗiyan makafai da sauransu ne. Muna neman su ma da mu kiyaye su yanda za a yi zama na Allah ya kiyaye mu da su.
In line with sections 122, 130, 131 and 148 of the Public Health Act 2012, all persons engaged in the distribution of medical products and substances must not offer for sale, sell, supply or store such items except in premises registered and licensed by the Food and Drugs Authority. This requirement raises serious questions about the unchecked accessibility of these pharmaceutical products in the drug peddling bases. Despite the limited rehabilitation efforts, individuals like Mustafa Lari offer a glimmer of hope. He credits the success of his recovery to musician Stoneboy, whose influence helped him walk away from addiction.
Go what a plan in the kitchen shirash. One in a plan, they shiny a day of sex. One in a shiny lashi mugu. Maybe that she did shiny, but she feel me this at another meet is Stoneboy. Me work beam. Sand another meet is Stoneboy. Chenagan come friendship on Miami. Yeah, tight.
Okay, the friendship between you and Stoneboy.
Stoneboy, and again come friendship on me. Yeah, tight. It's that tight in the friendship on me. Masha been digging and if you kunya me, is all the thing one up and that is a mamma. Kunya ba. In that time, in Saturday, I've been chilling and chicken Saturday. Ina yin wani abin da zai zama mai kunya ne abin cire kai na cikin don kana samu point haya mai a takan shi da shi yanzu na samu hankuri da rayuwa na fara bin shi kan sannu sannu.
For Alhaji Abbas Dawood, an opinion leader and long-time advocate against drug abuse, a collective approach will contribute significantly to progress in the fight.
For our chiefs don't have influence, so they cannot really do anything. You know, the chiefs, you know how we get chiefs these days. Anybody can become a chief these days. So
due diligence.
Yeah, so it is. Sometimes you go in and then you see that the chief himself is one of the people who supply the drugs, or himself is one person who take drugs. So how will this person contribute in the fight against drugs? So the chiefs, we should just look at it and then we should make it our collective responsibility, not the chiefs. If we say we have to look at the chief will be there and then he will not do anything, and the community is deteriorating.
He emphasized the need to consolidate the gains made so far.
Yeah, there was some time I made a post that I was giving up.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that post, because you do one or two things and then you walk 1-2 steps forward and then they drag you back. So you feel like what you're doing is. But then when you sleep to think over it, you feel like, no, this is for the good cause of the community. You can't give up, because we've started. And let me say, the work done is almost 80%. So we cannot just leave the 20% to grow back to 100%.
Drug abuse is at war against Ghana's youth population, more so in the Sabon Zongo community here in Accra. And for authorities, the need for a concerted effort in tackling the menace should be non-negotiable. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Fauzu Masawudu, Accra.